take over, and they will have the football at their own 20. Last week's game, 18 carries. Johnson, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Murray.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24. .28-30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long, eluding the pressure right. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first down carry here for Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's also a yard there. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Gotta love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Murray, dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the draw, here's Johnson. Well, we know that Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year at Oklahoma, better than 7 yards per carry. And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the football. This is a guy that has quarterback since 2012 when Murray was a sophomore in high school. Kingsbury Texas Tech job, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kareem Martin able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They begin the drive with Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Trying to improvise. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the screen. There it's 2nd down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Now a 10th carry for Johnson, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. Now the the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think. It is. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And 3 yards there takes them to the 45. From the 45 on second down, Murray. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside. Now following the interception, another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Murray now steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Murray going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Murray. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Kareem Martin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 45 yards on first down. Johnson. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Oh, eluding the tackle. And that play yardage, it'll be back at the 36. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris, and they'll start with great field position. Quarter. Murray now on first down. That ball complete to Isabella. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Well, several media outlets thought Andy Isabella was the top receiver in this year's class out of UMass. He dominated his senior year there. 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns. They really say that he can just take a top off a defense. He ran a 4.31 40 at the combine, third fastest of all attendees. And then he was taken 62nd. A lot of experts think he was a major bargain with loads of potential. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Kareem Martin up to make the tackle. Throwing on second down. Murray. It's caught by Crabtree. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now this time, Murray to throw it. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Well, it's an offense. You know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. 1st down, Murray escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Arizona. 53 yards. Throwing now is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella with his... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Flush to his right. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. It's caught at the 10. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 58 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run. The This is Johnson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. To Johnson again. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On first down, Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second and inches, Murray. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's third down. The offense on third down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 14 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Johnson, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. On the move to his left. He'll have a first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw once more on second and 10. Murray.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Rolling to his left. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Again, it's Johnson. A lot of people felt Johnson was a little misused during what was a disappointing 2018. 940 yards on the ground, 7 touchdowns. Great for most, but not the season Johnson was hoping for. And he said this offseason there are a lot of good running backs in the NFL, but I'm the best. And now he's trying to prove it, hoping to get back to the production that sent him to the Pro Bowl in 2016. That would certainly help his rookie quarterback. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler. A big